Here's Scafell Pike. Oh, good morning. Lake District again for us today. We have started this route in Grasmere. The route is the Old County Tops, which is a route which takes us through the historic counties of Westmorland, Cumberland and Lancashire, summiting the three highest peaks. The usual starting place for this route is the Old Dungeon Ghyll in the Langdales, but seeing as it comes through Grasmere anyway, we thought we'd start in Grasmere, it's easier for us. Hopefully you can see the clag line in front of us. That's what we've got in store for us today. Weather report says fog. We're just in the valley between Scafell and Fairfield, ascending via Ghyll up towards Helvellyn, which is the highest point in the old county of Westmoreland. Not far off Grasdale town now, that'll be in view shortly. And there's Grasdale town, if you could see it. You normally get pretty good views from here, but not today. Just going to go around the side now and then take the direct route up towards Dollywagon Pike. This is a steep climb towards Dollywagon Pike. We don't go up to the pike itself. I'll turn left where the pole is at the top. Head over towards Helvellyn.
Post at the top of the ascent to Dollywagon and then follow the path round to Helvellyn. Not many views today. Hopefully it'll clear up a bit later. 'Temperature's temperatures dropped somewhat up here. It's really a chill in the air. Really cold now, but a lot of people would say, what's the point in coming out in these conditions? But it's these conditions that prepare you for the better days and the longer days and give you the strength of mind to keep going and not give up. Because when you've been out in this, on a sunnier day you might be struggling, but you can say, hey, remember that time we were up there freezing to death? We still managed it. So that's why we come out on these days.
Here's the summit shelter for Helvellyn. We're going to go up to the trig point, which you wouldn't normally do in the race. They just descend off the side now. The trig point's not too far away. Here's the trig point for Helvellyn. So, off down this side now. Quite a brutal ascent this. I believe this is Middle Tongue.
Got a little bit of a view towards Thelmere Water. Just coming down off Helvellyn. It's up there in the mist still. Down this lovely fell path, which is slippy.
Better views of Helvellyn. So we're off the Helvellyn section now. That's Westmoreland done. Just having a flapjack, venting fuel, before we're going to be heading up towards Scafell Pike, which is the highest point in the old county of Cumberland.
Making our way through these fields now. Opened up a little bit.
Nice to see the clouds lift for a short time. The ground up tonight, it's so hard to move on. It's very wet and boggy. Very difficult to make decent progress.
Just opening up again in the distance.
This area we're crossing now, nothing but short ups and downs with hidden holes for you to kind of lose your leg in. It's great.
I think that's Pike Stickle coming to view now. Heading round. We're heading up to Manzy Pike.
We're on Manzy Pike now. And now gonna head towards Rossett Pike. You don't quite go up it, I don't think. Drop down to Angle Tarn and heading towards Scafell Pike. So we've got a few views. It's Angle Tarn, it's looking up towards Bowfell. Just passing the shelter at Esco's. On our way up to Scafell Pike.
Making our way up to the Scafell Pike now.
Here's Scafell Pike, the highest point in the old county of Cumberland. 3 points here, just around the back. Descending off Scafell Pike now, on a way we've never been, and it takes us down past Pen, which is another mountain that we've never been to, but we'll not be summiting that, we're just going down the side of it.
Descending down Scafell a different way. Grassy, scree. Yep.
The descent off Scafell Pike's very interesting. This direction. It's been down scrambling that lot. I think the descent is just over 1600 feet in less than 3/4 of a mile, which kind of gives you an idea of the gradient. Certainly not for fast moving. It's a quad buster. So down off Scafell Pike now, making our way over to the historic county of Lancashire, where the highest peak there will be the Old Man of Coniston. I don't think the weather's treated us too well today. Just been raining now for a bit, but it's not bad. Just hoping to get to the Old Man of Coniston in daylight, but I think the ground being the way it has, a couple of little niggles, that's it's not going to happen, so I think that'll be head torches.
On our way up Coniston Old Man, or towards it. See the sun there. Stopping for some water.
just on Broomfell. I think it's around half a mile to the Old Man of Coniston before we turn around. Here we are on the Old Man of Coniston. This is the third and final top in the historic county of Lancashire. This is the second time we've been up to the summit of Coniston, Old Man of Coniston, and the second time we've had no views. We'll get here on a good day in daylight.
Just on our way back down to where we came from now. We're sort of shot out and back to Coniston Old Man.
Even the paths now are a total bogfest. It's quite difficult to navigate around here as well. Head torches bouncing off the fine rain, and it's still plenty of clag up here too. But I'm getting it done. 35 miles in, 2 miles to go. The last little ascent that they cheekily put on the route. Or if you actually did the route from Dungeon Ghyll, it would actually be your first ascent. But because I was doing it from Grasmere, it's our last. And it's about a mile with around 800 foot of ascent. That might not look much, but 36 mile in, tired legs, slippy rocks, wearing X-Talons. It's not the best of recipes.